we couldn't be any similar or any different. I mean, we throw different arms. He's got sort of that Lincecum-esque mechanics, and it's awesome. It's awesome to work with him. It's cool for me to get a guy that came in last year when I came in, and we sort of started here together, and see the development. He was a great pitcher when he came in, and he's only gotten better every step of the way. Whether it's diet and weight room and getting stronger and bigger, and his velos jump because of that, because of the hard work, but also the off-speed stuff and the consistency of the stuff. I mean, people, I know probably the pro guys think that he's not going, what he is now is what he's going to be, but I couldn't disagree anymore. I think that he still has a lot of growth with his command, repeating his mechanics, and he does a good job of that. It's not like I know tonight he walked some guys, but that's not him. And he's gotten a lot better with commanding the off-speed stuff and the fastball. And his fastball moves like crazy, so it's tough to do. But he's done better with it, and we've talked about different ways to do that, whether the 2-seam, whether the 4-seam, when we're going to throw which one, stuff like that. So it's really fun to work with him.
How much do you think it helps the pitching staff with your pro experience that you have?
Maybe a little bit. I don't know. It's hard to say. I try to. I don't try to make it about me at all. I try to. If I have some experience that maybe relates to a guy, maybe I'll talk to him about it. But I'm trying to let them, experience college, experience what I got to experience when I was here, and keep the chip on their shoulder. I think it's the biggest thing. I know we're feeling good about ourselves right now. I know we're playing really well. But the first thing I said to them tonight before the game started was, last year, going into this series, we were 27-13. We were 29-14 going into today. So it's not like we were much different. And we just struggled there at the end. Mm-hmm. And I want them to learn from that and keep the chip on their shoulder, and not be satisfied. And I thought tonight was a great example of them going out there, competing, the 3 guys we threw out there, and the offense.
And you guys have dominant guy at the back end, Sam Moore, leading the nation in saves, and you got guys in between there that aren't big power arms or anything, but it seems like almost everyone is producing on the staff. What has been the biggest key for all those guys that don't necessarily have the big pro stuff? They're not a 6'6" guy like they threw out there today against you. What's been the key for them?
Confidence. I think confidence is huge. They know that they're good. They know that they're going to compete. They know that we trust them is a big thing. Jimmy's been doing it for 4 years. Mm-hmm. Fielding had experience at Oregon State, got hurt, did well in junior college, but has come in and produced. And they've just gotten better, and they trust. They think that they know that they're good. They know they're going to go out there and compete and not be scared and walk guys. That's the big thing we've been trying to preach, is don't give up the free base. I know, again, tonight was not a good example of that. We walked 5. I think that's probably a season high. But, besides tonight, we've done a really good job. I think we might have 91 walks on the year in 43 games, something like that. So just about 2 a game. And we'll be able to compete and win. Make the other team earn everything they get is what we're trying to preach.
And you guys, your offense is not going to put up 6, 7, 8 runs a game. You guys know that. So what do you tell the pitching staff? Do they focus at all on trying to get a certain number, or maybe keep it to 2 runs or anything like that?
We want to put up a 0 every inning we can. We know that's unrealistic, but one of the first days we were out here as a team back in the fall, I said to the pitching staff that it's always been about pitching in this program. If you go back and look when Savage was here, when Coach Serrano was here, when Silva and Coach Dietrich were here as the pitching coaches, and it's still going to be about the pitching. And they bought into that, and they believe it, and they love it. We aren't going to sit back and point fingers if we lose a game 1-0. We shouldn't have given up that 1 run, like Skip was saying. And again, we know it's unrealistic. We know we're going to lose games 1-0 or 3-1 or 3-2, whatever it is. But we're going to give ourselves our philosophy is give ourselves a chance to win. Let the offense go out there, do their thing like they did tonight. Mo, we get 2, he goes out there, gives up 2, and then we punched back and we got the zeros after that. And that was a great team win.